This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here somewhere. Revelio.
Lift in the hat, if you please.
The Minister of Magic Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock loyalists. It's not right.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. Simply at my wit's end.
Why don't you simply leave the area for now?
Upper Hogsfield is my home. Bardolph and I grew up here. No, we are standing firm. Once my brother returns, then we shall decide what to do next. He's gone to seek Victor Rookwood's advice. I didn't approve of that idea, but perhaps in the end it will help.
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where, precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
How did your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Bardolph had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they hurled him against a rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day regret.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard. Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
I deserve better than patrol duty.
Incendio!
Someone there?
Stupid bug! Leviosa! Accio!
Why?
Stupid Accio.
I won't rest.
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
I will make you pay. Oh, you think you're so clever.
Leviosa.
I won't rest. I know you're here somewhere.
Accio. Leviosa. Ranrock has fooled you all to your demise. Revelio. Revelio. Protego.
Such arrogance.
If only I could get my hands on Fig or that student.
Seems quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me. I could fall dead asleep on my feet, I could.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a car at Bristol. I was only young, but not like I'd fall out now.
Revelio.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten. Your acrobatics will only expose the inevitable. Where did they go?
Accio!
Rather away.
Instratego! Stupefy! Leviosa!
I won't.
Accio!
No! I will make you.
Leviosa!
Not so well for you! You arrogant child!
I won't.
Is that the best you can do?
Accio!
Just you wait till I'm on solid ground.
Accio! Send it!
I won't.
Yes!
Leviosa!
How nice of you to stop by.
Leviosa!
What an unfortunate disappointment!
Oh, you think you're...
Leviosa! Accio!
Oh,
Leviosa!
do you think this is funny?
Accio!
Think you nothing
Incendio!
I won't.
Accio! Leviosa!
No! Altercation.
Incendio! Accio!
Your acrobatics will only for fun in the
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa!
I won't rest until you're dead.
Incendio! Accio!
No! I will make
Accio!
Let this serve as a warning to others too young to know better.
These rocks have seen
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. Take all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time. How long for a bacon and mushroom stew?
Wizardkind will submit to us once the war is over.
There. I've got my family worked to mine at one time or other. Must hit my stomach. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. All working for me. Ready to fight! Such arrogance.
Is somebody there?
Let's get this over with.
Accio! Incendio!
Stop avoiding me. I know you're here somewhere. There you are.
Ranrock won't be...
Accio!
I should have been more death.
Can't handle a little altercation. You will regret coming here.
Accio!
Seems your heart isn't in this at all. Little squid, I'll find you.
Quite finished. You won't get away with that.
Not very good at this, are you? Just here. I won't rest. Arrogance. What there? Not quite. Can't handle a little altercation.
Incendio!
No!
Levioso! Incendio!
I won't rest. Squid, I'll find ya. Rather unwise coming back this way.
Levioso!
I'll cut you from shoes to
Accio!
shackles.
Incendio!
No!
Levioso!
It was only a matter of time. One less human to worry about. You will regret coming here.
Levioso!
I'm a goblin, not a toy! You are postponing the inevitable! Don't have time for... I won't let
Levioso!
I will make you pay.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
You seem tired.
Accio!
I will.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that. Revelio! This place has seen better days. Lumos.
I do miss the bustle of business. Poor customers, afraid to venture out.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
It was harrowing, and they dug in their heels, but I managed.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
Thank you. Sincerely. Thank you for passing through.
Revelio.
I could use some gold.
Marvellous. I could always use more of these. Thank you for passing through.
Revelio. I should investigate. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Times used to be so sensitive.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders. especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. Shame, really. With Ranrock's camps cleared out, I have a feeling he'd have given up on dark magic altogether.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Oh, my sincerest gratitude, you brave soul.
Madame Beaumont, might I speak with you?
I'd be happy to speak with you, especially after your help ridding us of Ranrock's loyalists.
Mrs. Sprottle told me a little more about your brother Bardolph.
Oh, dear Dorothy. She'd go looking for Bardolph herself if she could.
She mentioned dark magic in even the Ashwinders.
Despite my repeated warnings, Bardolph's been experimenting with dark magic near the edge of the forest. I thought perhaps he'd get it out of his system and it would gradually stop. But then one day, he didn't come home.
Is there anything your brother took with him that might help to track him down?
Only his satchel, journal, and a woolen jumper I knitted for him. That's all I can recall.
Could Bardolph have run off?
No, he'd never leave me here alone. He did speak of going to talk with Victor Rookwood. That worries me almost more than his attempts at mastering dark magic. Rookwood is as dangerous as Ranrock, in my opinion.
I'll let you know if I see or hear anything about him.
Thank you. How kind. I'd be so grateful to learn where he is. I know in my heart he's out there. Do be careful.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Bardolph, where are
Revelio.
I'll not give up hope.
I could use some gold.
Here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Revelio. Revelio.
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Christmas. Hello? Our number one there.
Accio. Incendio.
Wait a moment. One less human to worry about.
Accio. Incendio. You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Levioso. Somewhere near the forest. There must be a tree. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock. and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
What do you have for sale?
Thank you for your patronage. It's been a pleasure. I shall hope to do business with you again. It's been a pleasure.
I know that.
Levioso!
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Revelio. Incendio. Incendio! Is that Phoenix with a wooden jumper? That must be Bardoff. Incendio! Bardoff's wooden jumper. I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him. Levioso. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. This mentions Inferi, and something about it being Bardoff's turn next. Accio! Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Oh, thank you for all that you've done for us.
Madame Beaumont, I do have some news of your brother.
Oh, please tell me he's safe.
I regret to say that Bardoff had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardoff? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No, this can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madam Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph! Bardolph, my dear, dear brother.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an aura.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
What a horrible story. If you think I can help, I'll come with you.
This is wonderful news. You are to be commended for your kindness and bravery. Fortunately, being a retired aura has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
You said Jackdaw's ghost appeared briefly, then vanished. Where do you think he went?
I have no idea. Evidently, he was always a bit restless, going on and on about adventure. If I had to guess, he tired of Scotland and is somewhere on the other side of the globe by now.
I'd like to know more about Anne.
That poor soul. Never was the brightest girl, and that lack of wit proved to be her undoing.
I half suspect Jackdaw and Apollonia were merely toying with her. Who could have known he'd end up dead?
She's not held up well in Azkaban. In some ways, she blames me for not proving her innocence. I'd like to clear her name if we can.
Can you tell me more about Apollonia Black?
Wretched, vindictive girl, that one. Apollonia claimed that Anne threatened to kill the boy after he broke her heart. The Black family's power over certain people in the Ministry, along with the fact that Anne is Muggle-born, sealed her fate.
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. Mind your step.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
Careful around, Anne. She's been here a lot longer than the rest of us.
If I had my wand, I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you!
You don't scare me, young cur. They teach you so little of what you should know at Hogwarts.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
What is that I hear? Perhaps death, in all its mercy, approaches.
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book. The book! No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to it. Holding up a hoggy field.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave? Near Upper Hogsfield?
Field! Ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield? I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
But Madam Thistlewood, all right. I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave. Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
Who he sits next to.
Relieved to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Hogwarts of art, right?
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Leviosa! Accio! Expelliarmus!
You seem to have a student. Keep practicing.
Expelliarmus, you saved your life.
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Look who's back. Ready to redeem yourself?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Leviosa! Accio! Incendio! Potato! Leviosa! Come on! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio!
Act like a winner.
Expelliarmus!
Protego!
Accio! Leviosa! Incendio! Expelliarmus! You're better than that! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! That's all you've got? Incendio! Glad I didn't bet on that round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honour to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honour.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Revelio.
I enjoy having lunch down by the lake. Except...
Incendio. Incendio. Revelio. These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. Incendio! This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Lumos. Incendio! Lumos! Accio! Incendio! Lumos! Incendio! Lumos! Incendio! Lumos! Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Lumos! Incendio! Lumos! Incendio! Lumos! Incendio! Levioso! Lumos! I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio! Lumos! Incendio! Lumos! Lumos! Incendio! Revelio.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio. This must be the place Anne told me about. No one's been here for ages. Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Accio. No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? Revelio. Accio. You'll not outfox me, Jackdaw. Revelio. Accio. You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw. Now, where's the clue you left behind? Revelio. A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all? Revelio. Accio. It's no wonder Anne never found that clue. Revelio.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw? I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves, and then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best of her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. I fear the Dementors have taken an irreversible toll on her.
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been travelling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently. On a whim. I must speak to the aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. Found them on the floor outside the library where he discarded them. Not my luckiest find, all things considered.
Helen mentioned Apollonia Black. Did she set up Anne to take the fall?
Have you never met any members of the Black family? They can be rather vindictive. Once Anne showed an interest in me, Apollonia couldn't let it alone. That her own heart had grown cold simply didn't matter.
If you don't mind me asking, how did you lose your head?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do find yourself in a cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Thank you. I need to find those pages to help a friend.
I shall see you there.
Who says crime doesn't pay? Why, I'm practically swimming in galleys.
It can feed a beast, or it can feed you. I prefer the latter.
Accio! Incendio!
Check your pockets after you're dead. You can't roll your way out of
Accio!
this.
Incendio!
No.
Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. 8 legs is simply too many. Incendio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Incendio.
Is that the best you got?
Confringo.
Better than that at all.
Incendio.
Potato. Reducto.
Incendio.
Confringo.
Hell was that?
Never seen a spell like that.
Oh, what's the line?
Incendio.
Nice try. Confringo.
Incendio.
I bet that one hurt.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
As if you could have loosed.
Accio. Incendio. Incendio.
Feel a burning sensation.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Protego. Incendio.
Oh, it's actually quite beautiful.
Confringo. 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 Protego.
Reducto.
Incendio. Incendio.
You'll feel that tomorrow. Reducto.
Incendio.
Confringo.
Confringo.
Next time, not your best defensive maneuver, was it?
Confringo. Not survive this fight. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo.
Reducto.
Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Better be a beast.
Protego. Confringo. Levioso.
Reducto. You're a bit dodgy with
Expelliarmus.
skills, aren't you, sweetheart?
Accio. Incendio. A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Accio. Incendio.
What have you done?
Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Relapse!
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
What's up?
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio.
Reducto!
Ah, there you are.
Accio.
That's just
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. What's this? Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Someone get me now!
Not so tough now, are ya?
All right, you've had your fun.
No, too hard.
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Give the...
Accio. Incendio.
Never.
Levioso.
Reducto!
Expelliarmus. Accio. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Incendio. Incendio. Incendio! Incendio! Revelio! Accio! Incendio! These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh. Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Incendio! Levioso! Expelli... Incendio! Rebellion! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Cursed fiends. Incendio! Incendio!
Would that you all wielded that power for good.
Accio! Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Let's get this over with, shall we? I have things to do.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It would take the patience of a Hufflepuff to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Accio!
No, that's
I won't rest.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Accio!
How childish!
Accio! No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. I wonder how big this place is. These rooms must have something to do with it. Accio! I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. Revelio! I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Platform ought to be able to float straight to me. Accio! Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Another puzzle. But if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Revelio! Revelio. Revelio. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Reparo. Revelio. Accio. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Accio. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Revelio. There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus! Incendio! Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how the spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Revelio. I need to look around for the symbol. An untouched chest. Jackdaw. In his search of this cave. Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Expelliarmus with these zombie brutes. Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Revelio! What? That's unnerving. What's happening? Revelio. I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book? Incendio! I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Revelio. 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 This stairwell looks promising. This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure? That's it! Revelio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Revelio! Lumos! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search. Revelio.
Expelliarmus.